Good day, everyone. I am James G. Alves, and I am your newly hired cybersecurity consultant. Today, I will discuss to you on how to secure a small e-commerce business from cyber threats. So, come on and join with me. Okay, guys, we're back. So, first of all, I would like to say that our discussion is all about the key points here on the scenario happens in this company. So according to my source is that a small e-commerce business that sells local products online. Recently, the company experienced a cybersecurity incident where customers' data, including names, email address, and partial credit card information was exposed due to vulnerabilities in the company's website. So, of course, there's the consequences of this. The number one would be the loss of customers' trust and decline in sales. Then the number two would be a notification from the Data Privacy Commissions requiring a detailed report on the breach and mitigation measures. And the number three is fines and legal action for non-compliance with the data protection laws. So, as a cybersecurity consultant, the analysis that I have made was to consider the following possible causes of cyber threats. So, according here, I have one suspect, or three suspect rather. Number one is phishing, which hackers may send fraud emails, text to tricks customer into giving his information. Number two, SQL injection. Attackers may insert malicious code into a website database query to access the data. And the number three is possible cybersecurity or other possible causes of cybersecurity threats. We should also consider the security threats in a business through unapproved entry or alteration and demolition of data. So, to prevent the chaos of the attackers, so we need to conduct a regular security audits and penetration testing. Number one. Then the number two is we have to encrypt sensitive data. Number three, we use to secure payment gateways, train employees and raise awareness. And of course, the company should have a incident response plans. Activate the firewall configuration, use a strong password, and of course, we have to update our antivirus softwares. And lastly, maintain secure system applications. So that is my um, recommendation for this company. So evaluation. How about the evaluation? We need to evaluate cyber threats using the existing security measures such as authentication, which ensures that only authorized user can access sensitive information. Then number two would be encryption. You should encrypt sensitive data in transiting and protects it from unauthorized access. The firewall should be activated to regulate traffic from online store and keeping out from cyber attacks. So SSL certificates used to provide a certificate of ownership and display to reliability of consumers. And then lastly is antivirus software. Ensure to use a robust and modern antivirus solution to protect yourself and your customer, of course. So we also have the mitigation plans. Just like what I said, that we need to follow what is the incident response, encryption, HTTPS and SSL certificate, and of course we need to have a backups or regular backups so that our datas and information should be kept from us, because attackers surprisingly gets the information they need. So I have also a engagement for the company, which is we need to have a disaster recovery plan. So there are a lots of plans to do when you are into a e-commerce business, so that it will protect also or prevent the incident that happens, uh, like right now, or surprisingly it will come, and you wonder that your files will be lost. So we need to have a disaster recovery plans in each company, or every company rather. So don't worry, because I have a copy here, and you can see the plans inputted there. So it's just only a discussion, guys. So the communication strategy for affected customers and regulatory compliance. We need to have a developed communication plan, regular test and maintain the plan, train the employees, maintain clear communication and protocols. So we also have security awareness. So the people might aware that this would be a possible threats to your system, and of course protect from hackers and intruders or viruses or malicious softwares. Nowadays it is very rampant, the attackers. So Uh, for this will end, for the discussion end, so I would say that we need to aware every time and knowledgeable enough to see the future viruses or future attackers that might encounter. So please be aware, guys. That's all. Thank you.